We'll start game with our hard I'll hard to do in time start the game playing with our best player in the squad, but we are changing something in the squad. So firstly we change the Cafu from in the place and let's play the game. Start the game. As you see that when we win the game without wasting time, and I hope we win this first game, challenging game with our hopeless. We are thinking about this game. We are not unbelievable thinking in the style this thing, but we want to win this game and we want to grow up and from the game. Unless we are in this game, never miss the chance and play with the style.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Arsenal.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hakimi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Bale. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's played through for him. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Neymar. Can he finish? Hakimi clears. Still goalless at the moment. Out towards the flank. And this is Messi. Adams with a fine tackle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Adams. Neymar. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, good-looking ball. Neymar. Now it's Kane. Bale. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Linton, Costa Curta, and it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi.
Oh, great feet, that.
That ball looks a good one. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Great vision. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Knocks it into space. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Serginho. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Today, please have your entry
So your
tickets
views on the first half?
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal. That extra clinical edge.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Kimmich. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He shifted it to the flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Neymar. Neymar made a good run there. Plays a sharp little ball here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Serginho. Neymar could try cutting it, and the shot! It's a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
He's gone for goal. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlip to indicate what was coming. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
What changing another team? I don't know. What division team or position team? What is
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. He's being urged to shoot. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And he's intervened well there. Linton. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Kimmich, and this is Messi. Kimmich conjures time and space where few can. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Good touch, chance for a shot! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? And it's come back out to him. That's another chance. He's got a goal! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's having a goal! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets! And the lead is extended still further. And he's decided to go for it.
lot of power in the
And
game.
the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Adams. Cafu. Kimmich. And that's put paid to a promising move. Quality ball.
There will be
well played, well sorted out. 5 minutes to add. Kimmich. And it's made its way to him. Fernando Torres. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
This is the
The
end
referee
of the
looks
game.
at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Information on our shuttle bus service.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
We are one step again, take a one step to forward to Division 2. Let's see, can we go to Division 2? We are to start a powerful game in the squad with our Al Hadis Haji though. Let's play with the other teams. They are very strong players, but I never give up. This is a playing game. It is an enjoying game. Can you see that? We had a center forward to 86, but they another team are so powerful. Another card so powerful. Can you see that? I think see they have power to compete with me, but I never give up. Let's play with them. start.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're often expected to be the main supply routes in the side. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Guardiola, good purposeful running this. It's a threatening ball.
Rosicki really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Cleared away. Messi. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Cafu has it out wide and instead... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Let's see the game. Can we win?
They want to be quick to recover this.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Adams cuts it out. Linton. Santos look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Good read, needed to be. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking tidy in possession here. Real chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. Pings in across. Big header! It's hit the upright. Adams. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Decent progress down the left. And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
I'd like
So
to
there
draw your
was the
attention
first
to the
half.
screen right now.
What an end to the half,
On our
Peter.
shuttle bus
A
service.
lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Linton. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
An instinctive delivery. Climbs up big!
Yes, this is
They've
often
done
global.
it!
We've done it this at crossing.
Broad
Is
smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
61 minutes is
Listen, also complete.
number 10, Lionel Messi.
I think they are changed the things because they are doubt in their position. Yes, they are doubt. They are doubt in the They have a plan to change this game, but they don't take this. I think they change center forward.
Substitution for Santos, number 15, Neymar.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some
number
imagination, and
27,
his job's going to be to add
Serginho.
that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number...
Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's... And another try! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Rosicki at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind.
Shot, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Oh, super ball!
And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Just about up to 75 minutes. He's in a great position here. Danger averted for now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, what about this cross? Conte. Now there's a fine shoot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Guardiola with the short one. He slid in and... Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Santos get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Milan really can only
There will
do
be
one
5
thing now,
minutes
Peter.
added
Get the
time.
ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Fabio. Oh, that's a key interception. Cafu. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Costa Curta. And time is up. Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Your final
Please
thoughts,
join
Jim?
me in
Milan
wishing all the
never
best to
quite got
members
to
of
grips
our
with
fan
this
club
game, Peter.
celebrating
They
their
looked
wedding
slow and
anniversary
cumbersome
today.
in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Shocking, really.
Came he doing his best. The centre forward not giving
Well,
him
football
the
is, of
chance
course,
to get
ultimately just a
in.
game, but for the next 2
Hello,
hours, it
everybody,
might not
and
feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
And he will this
There's nothing
game.
quite like match day, especially
This is the
here.
most
This crowd
difficult
doesn't do
game.
ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual...
Gets his head on it! He's got to be quick to recover this. He can get that clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Well timed, excellent interception. Raul. That's a shade optimistic. Looking for options for movement. Played into space out wide. And that's put paid to a promising move. Marquinhos. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. But they've got it again. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Milan are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Lobbed in behind. That's good vision. Shoots! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Raul.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is... and he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Guardiola goes short. Plays it in low. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Neymar. Serginho. Shot could be on. And he can clear it away. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. And this is Raul. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter,
I'd like
things
to
have
draw
never
your
really
attention to
got
the
going,
screen
but
right
at least
now
this
for
will be a good
information on
time
our
to
shuttle bus service.
reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's nice.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. And it's Bale. Batistuta. Batistuta! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Bale proves... Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Never give up. Never give up.
Substitution for Milan. Number 7 coming on the field is number 9, Shevchenko.
Cafu, under an awful lot of pressure. Messi gets into a good position. Oh, that's neat. Looking for the run. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kimmich conjures time and space where few can. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now that's well seen too. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
No, that's been intercepted. Serginho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that is expertly dealt with.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's had it nicked away. And this is Shevchenko. He's at Shevchenko! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Messi with the short one. Milan can try it again now. Milan have their second corner now. Messi plays it short.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby. Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Raul. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Aimed beyond the defence. Look at this. Neymar! And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Volunteers for each block, please.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah. We are dream again. We are start the game. Believing power will control. Can we win this game?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, a team spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates on a positive footing.
He would be the obvious shot at goal! And he's done it!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Serginho. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Osimhen.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Come on.
Neymar gets flagged offside. Koeman. Could be danger here. He could be in here. Big chance. Must be. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. It'll be a throw-in. He's through here. Serginho. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly...
Great chance! And again! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a shade optimistic.
Where is my center forward? Center forward going to taking his hand. No. We want to win, but this loss is not good for me. If you lose like this, then this is very bad for your division ranking, boosting, everything. Be calm, bro.
Oh,
No
what a
matter
sight
what.
this is. The
Calm
colour, the
down, calm
choreography,
down.
the
Hello, everybody,
camaraderie.
and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled
today's
out all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed to...
And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Raul is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
They think they change this thing, but I did not block these things.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now it's Kimmich. Over to the left. And it's played in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Play in here. The center forward is lost his head because they do not have any head.
And smartly reclaimed. Van Nistelrooy. That pass isn't the best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was
Can
very
we win this game? Again, center forward not
The keeper has
from
reacted
this
superbly
long.
there.
well. Someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
With Senseko in here, then he cleared this goal.
And he whips in across. Now this could be a chance. And he's there to belt it away. So we're still where we started right now. Looking to play him in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Messi. In with the challenge. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Owen. Marquinhos is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Linton. Oh, easy pickings there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Diogo Costa claims
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get on the end of this? And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Defenders,
Decent
other
enough
team's
half, but
defense is
neither
very
side
strong.
able to get on the
Otherwise,
score
I
sheet.
don't touch
Time for
them.
some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Hello everybody.
But
Reflections on the
I
first
think
half.
it's okay.
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Roberto Carlos. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, that's been intercepted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Played out wide. And he's managed to get rid. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos. Done delicately. And that was very necessary. Madrid have reclaimed it. Rijkaard really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good! He's had a shot! And he's there to get it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Owen. Coming on to replace him is number 20, David Villa.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the run. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's on it, can he get away? No way through, so back it comes. Rijkaard! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Diogo Costa clears.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
And it's Davids. Now that's well seen too.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side
Just
could
a
get over
quick
the line
announcement,
here.
it is now
Perhaps
time
one
for our
team might
special
be
lottery.
happier, but
Please grab the
at the
tickets
final
you were given
reckoning,
when
it's
you're walking
honours
through the
even, and
gates.
no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that...
Who comes now? Who comes now? I can see the Eastern American Barcelona. Again Barcelona. Barcelona. Blah blah blah. माल लेने माल 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 दिन माल दिन
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter. Massimo Otto. Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of this game.
Now it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the left. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Serginho could move up a gear here. Serginho. It's a goal kick. Otto. Played into space. Now it's Messi. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to belt it away. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rijkaard clears.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Takes the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Vinicius Junior probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
He's in plenty of space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found the way through. And the finish!
Yes, finally.
Goal, Milan!
Finally,
And Milan have the lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's lost his... Neymar! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
This is
Neymar
very
has
wrong.
every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The
An
gaffer
easy goal
won't let
in
him
the
forget
game,
that.
but this is very wrong. How can be a mistake in the game?
Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi.
Such good technique.
It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Milan
Please make
really
sure
have
to
looked
watch the
very
screen
good
for an
in
information
transitions,
bulletin
so
from the
I'll be
regional police
expecting
department.
more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That has not gone well. Nicely aimed pass. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. That has ended up in no man's land. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Saka. And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, well played. Not the most accurate pass. Saka. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now it's Messi. Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. He's got away.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Beckham! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. It's a throw-in. Milan still ahead by the game's only goal. Knocks it into space.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Looking to play him in.
There will be 1 minute
And it's
added
Kaka.
time.
Short changes him with that pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
And there's a
I'm
lot more
afraid
to
to
read
tell
into
you
this
that-
game.
How we go in the game? Let's see. Anga, la Paula Ascala, John Mojanga, So finally, we have a rank 1 player, division 1 player coming the whole game. Oh, what the play? Let's see. My opponent team was some but very good players in the squad. If I goal in the 2 goals in the air, then he changed this substitutions. But I can't do it. But I played them, never give up. After the half I changed this RG because we want a more finishing quality, the sense of quality to play and win the match.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Milan.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Good ball, good take. It could be in here. And this is Owen. The ball goes in. Defending of the desperate variety. Pellegrini. Now it's Owen, steaming on goalwards. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. It's a goal kick. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's picked his way through. He's got goal.
Such a miss this.
Harmlessly behind.
Milan certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Saka, and that could set him on his way. Pellegrini, and it's Cruyff. And here's Thuram. Thuram! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cruyff plays it short. Milan are looking to go forward now. It's a promising position. Neymar. And the finish! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
This is really
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the
very
contest.
bad.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And this is Cruyff. This time, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Now it's Neymar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And here's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Owen providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, super ball! And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And now,
An
I'd just like
intriguing
to
half,
read
lacking
out our
only in
fan club
goals.
members who
The
are
score,
celebrating their
0-0.
birthdays today.
And we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
It's been shipped out wide. Knocks it into space. He's cut it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Saka. And it's Neymar. And it's made its way to him. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
This is a chance to win this match, but this is very bad for me and my team.
Messi with the short one.
Again, we are.
And now they can spring out of defence. Kimmich.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything... It's
Neymar. Neymar. How far
He's
they
missed,
are
but
not
not by that
good.
far. Corner number 2 then.
Maradona come here in the half.
Substitution for Milan. Number 7, number 13, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 9, Shevchenko.
Messi goes
number
short.
11, Maradona. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Serginho. Spread out to the left. Oh, well played, well played. And he's had it nicked away. Rijkaard. Rijkaard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Look at the space here.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. Oh, easy pickings there. Foden. There he goes, motoring forward. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Cruyff. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Time.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, Neither was able to break through.
And we come to you now.
Any
with a
reflections
quick
on what you've
request
seen,
for
Jim?
support
Yeah,
Fuck
this
for
yeah.
looked the
our
most likely
charity
outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks
He
to
is
Jim
looking in this
alongside
game.
me, and as the fans make their way home... So
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
So off we go then.
I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a craftsman like Rui Costa beside you is a dream.
He's in most people's lists of great number 10s.
I'm going to go along with that too.
Right, Shevchenko. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aims beyond the...
There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Messi with the short one.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mbappe. Tries to put... Decent chance! They've scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Mbappe. Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he shoots! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
He's having a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And it's Shevchenko. And this is Neymar. He's come in hard. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is a little undercooked. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great ball and a chance! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete. Simplicity itself.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Milan go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's got away. Serginho. Oh, smashing header! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Messi taking charge of the dead ball. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And he's intervened well there. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super find. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bullish header! He will be livid with himself.
But it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Fabio. And it's Messi. He could be in here. Now Costa Corta. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's managed to get free. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
Some will come here. Erling Haaland.
That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Rui Costa. Great chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Shoots! It's fallen loose again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's in on goal! Tries a shot! He's got away with one there. Serginho. That has not gone well. Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Goal! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Saka. Messi. Saka has it out wide and in space. Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Rui Costa. So, what can they make of this? And that is as far as they're going to go. Saka.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Messi. Kimmich. Pedro. Mohamed Salah. So that's it. It is all over. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please keep your eyes on your children.
Terrific recovery, a really fine win.
So guys, thanks for watching. Today is the end of this stream, so don't forget like, subscribe, share. Today is the best and not best, so tomorrow is also best. Upcoming best to best. Learn from past, learn from everything where you know then much better than believe in yourself, if you yourself. Bye bye.